All right, this is the second day of solving systems using substitution. If you look at the two equations that you're given, we need to first find which one would be the easiest one to solve for. If you look at the first one, it has plus y, the second one has minus y. So the one that's plus y is going to be the easier one to solve for. So I have negative 4x plus y equals 6. The reason why this one is easier is because you don't have to divide by negative 1 again, because remember that's a negative 1 in front of that y. So you're going to add 4x to both sides, and now y equals 6 plus 4x. Okay, we solve for y. Now we're going to take this 6 plus 4x and put it in for this y. So it becomes negative 5x minus, and I'm going to put that 1 there that we put over here first, times 6 plus 4x equals 21. The reason why I put that 1 there is so that we remember to distribute a negative 1 to the 6 and the 4x. If you don't have a number there, it's hard to remember that you have to distribute to both of those. So now negative 5x, negative 1 times 6 is negative 6. Negative 1 times 4x is negative 4x. So this all equals 21. Negative 5x and negative 4x makes negative 9x minus 6 equals 21. Add 6 to both sides. Negative 9x equals positive 27. Divide by negative 9, and x equals negative 3. So we found that x equals negative 3, but we still need to solve for y. So we're going to put negative 3 in for this x. So it's 6 plus 4 times negative 3. Well, 4 times negative 3 is negative 12, so it becomes 6 plus negative 12, which becomes negative 6. On the next part, it's going to just go step by step for those two equations. So what we're going to do is we're going to isolate a variable in one equation, look for the easiest variable to isolate. So x plus 2y equals 9 is an easier one to isolate because all we have to do is subtract 2y from each side, and x equals negative 2y plus 9. So now we can put this in for the x in the other equation. So negative 2y plus 9 instead of 3 times x. We're going to do the distributive property. 3 times negative 2y is negative 6y. 3 times 9 is positive 27. Minus 2y equals 11. So now that we have this in only one variable, we need to solve. So in order to solve this one, we need to combine like terms. Negative 6y and negative 2y becomes negative 8y plus 27 equals 11. Subtract 27 from each side. Negative 8y equals negative 16. Divide by negative 8. And y equals positive 2. So we have our y for the coordinate point. Now that we know what y is, we plug it back into the other equation to find x. Up here, x equals negative 2y plus 9, but we know that y is 2. So negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 plus 9 is 5. The last step is check the solution in both equations. What that's asking you to do is to put the 5 in for x and the 2 in for y for both equations. So the first equation, 5 plus 2 times 2, does that equal 9? 2 times 2 is 4. Does 5 plus 4 equal 9? Yes, it does. The second equation, 3 times 5 minus 2 times 2, does that equal 11? So 15 minus 4, does that equal 11? Yes, it does. So we have checked both equations.